everybody, Indy meets Disney, and we are here at the Contemporary Resort today.
Yep, so we're going to take in some of the sites that are here, the things that are available inside, like the dining, the shopping, the recreational things that are available on the inside and the outside, and just see what we can see and share them with you.
Yeah, let's go check it out and see if it's a place that might interest you, and see what they have to offer for you.
Welcome to Disney's Contemporary Resort. Here is a map of this place. Lots of things to offer. There are several pools available: the Contemporary Feature Pool, the Bay Cove Pool, and the Bay Lake Pool. There are several dining options: the California Grill, which we're not able to get to right now, the Steakhouse 71, Chef Mickey's, and the Contempo Cafe. Lots of lounges, as you can see here. And several shops. You might not be familiar with this, but in the Contemporary there is a larger-than-life mural that depicts the Grand Canyon and different scenes from Native American life in the Grand Canyon. And this was designed back in the very beginning by Mary Blair, who is also the designer for things like Small World and various Disney films as well. And this does not just span one side of the Contemporary. We can walk you over and show you a couple of other sites too. But it just shows so much beauty and so much art. Here's another side of that famous mural depicting different scenes from the Grand Canyon and Native American life. That Mary Blair that we talked about, who designed all of those Grand Canyon themed Native American inspired murals upstairs in the Contemporary.
So I just wanted to show the front lobby real quick. It has been remodeled to the Mary Blair look. It is really sharp looking in here. They've also opened it up a lot more. So the front desk, instead of just one long front desk, it's into small front desk, individual ones that guests can walk up to. So inside the main atrium of the Contemporary, there's 3 different areas to pick up like sandwiches and drinks and items for your room. The first one is the Contemporary Cafe, and here you can pick up just like kind of handheld sandwiches, refillables for your mug, all kinds of great desserts. They even have like previews of desserts sitting out in front. This is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so kind of a quick place to go in and pick up something. They also have the famous Chef Mickey's. We've eaten here several times. A great place to go. Currently it's open for breakfast and dinner. And there you can dine with characters such as Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, and Donald. Always a great time in there. And then they have the Outer Rim, and this is just a bar. So if you want to go in there and pick up some alcoholic drinks, that's where you would do that. Like I said, this is all located inside the main atrium of the Contemporary Resort. So the wave is no more. On October the 1st, we opened up Steakhouse 71. So super excited about trying this restaurant out for good things. And it is to celebrate the 71, the year that Walt Disney World opened, 1971. So there it is, Steakhouse 71.
One of the gift souvenir shops that's available here at the Contemporary. BVG stands for Bay View Gifts. This has got a beautiful view of Bay View Lake outside. This is going to be one of the more of like the ritzier of the souvenir shops that's available here. So lots of things for adults, home, family, things like that. Not as many toys, lots of shirts, clothing, things like that. So we'll take you on a walk inside so you can get a little peek inside of BVG, Bayview Gifts. here at the Contemporary called the Fantasia. So we will take you on a walk inside. This one has more of like kids stuff, lots of like kids toys, souvenirs for kiddos, clothing for kids, pretty much anything you can think of that a kid would want. This would be the place to come.
And then here, back in the back, close to the entrance, Fantasia, there is the market. So this is where you can go and just pick up like medicine, cans of soda, bottles of soda, some quick sandwiches. And like I said, that's towards the back of the Atrium area. Just a quick look inside, kind of what it looks like. Quick cookies and such, candy. And also for the kiddos or the kids at heart, like myself, they have the game station, so you can go in and play all your favorite arcade games. So just a quick look inside. So that's also available here at the Contemporary. If you are a pressed Pennies fan, they have pressed Pennies machines back here by the game center. So there's several in this machine. And there's another machine over here. It has some for the 50th in it, and then they have these collectible medallions for the 50th as well. So if you're into those, they have those available to you. The Contemporary is actually going under refurbishment right now, under half of the rooms, and you might see some construction guys out here on the balcony. They're in the process of converting some of the rooms over into Incredibles rooms. So it's kind of unique and different here to the Contemporary. So that's happening here on this side of the building, and I think the other side is going to eventually shut down and happen to that side as well. Okay, so over there in the distance you see Bay Lake Tower. So that's actually the DVC area of Contemporary Resort. We're actually not going to cover that in much detail today. I wanted to show you here the splash pad at the Contemporary. And then over here next to it is the pool area of the Contemporary. So you can see the slide there, which is a really nice addition. And then there in the back you can see the Bay Lake area. So you can also rent boats to go out into. And the light pageant also goes back there for guests to enjoy.
And right next to one of the pools here, they've got a sandbar. So it's available for people who are here at the pool. People to grab some quick food or snacks. They've got some entrees like cheeseburgers, salads, hot dogs, and then just some assorted things like chips and fruit, some drinks, and some ice cream. So anything you might think of that you might need. It's open most of the day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. is what it's currently showing.
Okay, so I wanted to point these back here. So here is the pool that I was showing you. Just over to the right of those is the garden rooms, is what they call those. So I always assumed if you stay at the Contemporary, you always stay in the A big shaped frame building. Not true. That is the premium rooms. Everybody else stays in these garden rooms, which are off to the side of the A-shaped frame building. So these are the cheaper rooms that you would stay in if you choose not to pay the premium price to stay in the A-framed building of the Contemporary. Okay, I did want to point out, if you were staying at Bay Lake Resort, over there, that DVC I was talking about earlier, they do have a walkway, which is nice, and you can stay outside the rain or whatever and get over to the Contemporary Resort. We did also want to point out that there is a convention center. It's like the entire second and third story of the Contemporary Resort. So if you are lucky and you have a business that has a convention coming to Disney, you might stay here at the Contemporary Resort in the convention center. Alright, we found this list of recreational activities available here at the Contemporary. I'm not sure exactly what all of these are going on right now with COVID. I'm sure they'll all be back at some point. But movies under the stars, cabanas that are you can rent for the pool, Olympic-sized fitness center, fishing cruises if you're into fishing. You go out on Bay Lake, do that. A running trail. They have a community hall where they offer different things. That's all right now. You can go and paint a castle that illuminates. So it's kind of neat for 30 bucks. And then they also offer mobile ordering for the Contempo Cafe. So there's a few options here of recreation at the Contemporary.
So there is a boat nook here, and it gives you an idea of some of the prices and some of the things that are available for you to do out here on Bay Lake. So fireworks cruises are available. So it shares the prices, where they start at, and how many guests are available for that. You can see they've got a guided bass fishing excursion. It shows you the prices for that and how many guests are available. And then how you can rent that Sun Trucker pontoon, and some of those prices for that as well. So it's open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily.
It's just another nice look at Bay Lake. Some of those boats that are available for rent. Just another look there at the dock. And at some point you can go out there, and they have like excursions for fireworks and stuff that you can board right off the dock here, and they take you out and watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom. And then some more look of the lake. So very beautiful here at the Contemporary. You just go out here and kind of sit and enjoy the lake. Like I said, the electric light pageant comes through here as well for you to enjoy at nighttime. This comes right across here and stops for the guests of the Contemporary and Bay Lake Resort to enjoy. Just want to show you this really cool picture that they have hanging up here in the Contemporary from back in like 71-ish of the Contemporary being built. So you can see the inside of the Contemporary there. Off to the left, the garden rooms being built as well. And then out in front there you see the dock. And then over to the left of the dock you see the pool area that we saw, where it's dug out for the pool. So very neat to kind of see it all come into shape. Alright, so that's going to wrap up our time at the Contemporary Resort. So what do you think?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that it has to offer, lots of amenities on the inside and the outside. It is one of the older resorts, but they do keep remodeling it, refurbishing it, and making it fun for the guests. So
that's right, and what better way to celebrate the 50th anniversary than to tour the Contemporary Resort, one of the originals from the 50th. So really cool, a lot of great things there. I encourage you to check out the Contemporary Resort if you get a chance. It is a little costly, but I think it's worth it. The amenities that are there, so many restaurants, and so many other perks that are there as well.
Yep, agreed. So thank you so much for watching this review of the Contemporary Resort. Take a moment and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and until next time we will
see you real soon. Bye guys.
Bye.